This is not ascension in the lie. This is a reclamation of freedom, okay? So many today want to stay in their homes. And maybe you too. Maybe you too. Just let me know. But what's going on? Why they want to stay at homes? On their balcony or in their garden, if they have a house, Well, I would say that they just feel safe and protected at home, but there may be those who are still asleep. They become suspicious. Oh yes, they become suspicious when the shoe of reality starts to pinch them. And there are others who are not completely happy anymore because they have already awakened from the illusion of life. When they see the high prices of gasoline, when they have to go to the dentist, or when they receive the call about the death of a loved one, and nobody wants to listen something like that. Then there are those who stay at home just to find out if someone uploads a video on the internet with the code for the exit from the simulation. Wow, imagine. But now I ask myself, is all that is still happening at a superficial level? And if there is something happening at a deeper level, then I ask myself, what is the root of the problem? But why? Because they feel apathy and have lost the joy of living? Why? Well, people are tired and they ask themselves, who invented money and the cost of life? People are exhausted from seeing that a football player or a Formula One driver earns millions while the nurse and the emergency room doctor, after working 12 hours or longer, save lives, but lives of avatars, because this is what we are. People are just tired of life being directed by the value placed on things, on everything, when life in this apparent simulation, everything is free in nature, because in this nature, everything is free. We know this: water, wind, fruits, vegetables, everything is for free. But inside of this society, human society, everything has a price, a value. Now this is strange, but one has to pay for everything. That's why people have lost the spark of living. And speaking of spark, wait a moment. I love this spark. Chispa in Spanish. Wait a moment, let us talk about this spark. Could it be that the problem is even more serious? Oh, I believe so. If you are a body of light, like in the movie Cocoon, what are you doing in a body that eats, has hunger, with intestines, with menstrual cycles? If you are a woman and with hormonal cycles, and aging if you are a man too. Well, why does light need to have hunger and excrement in a body? I believe, and this is my opinion, okay? I believe people are waking up. I think this is what is going on here. And disconnecting from the manipulation they have been exposed to. And now let me know if you are feeling the same. I think people have realized that they miss air of light, air with electricity, air with plasma. People miss, you know what? Floating without the need for a car. Oh, this would be fantastic. This would be great. I want this. I want to float again. Look, our car now is broken. Now we have to spend money again and to buy a new car. No, I can't afford to buy a new one. You see? This is life. But life where? Life here. Because in other dimensions where the plasma of beings are that are coming here and going out without doing nothing, they don't have this kind of need. But wait, we are going to come to this point. I'm quite sure people miss not having to sleep, because the being of light never sleeps. They are missing, that they never has to eat, neither cries, nor has pain or a nervous system. So I believe the root of the problem is the word freedom, libertad. Freedom. And now I would like that you pay attention, look at this video. If these beings can enter and leave, they don't even have to be dependent on money, right? Nor do they die, nor do they age. No, they don't. They have nothing of this. Who are they if they observe, knowing that here everyday hospitals are full of people who look at the sky and beg for healing? Are they tourists who enjoy seeing predation, funeral homes, and the fear of death when you remember that you are light and you know that there is a heart inside of your breast that is tick, 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 tock, tick, tock, like a clock with it tick, tock? Or are they the watchers of this? Well, but what is this? This is my question. Is this what? Experiment? Place of containment? Is it a movie? Are we the exiled ones? Well, I don't know. I'm asking. Maybe you know. To whoever has the answer, I would like, honestly, okay? I would like to meet one of them, to say to him or to her, one moment, where are you going? You and I have a pending conversation in the name of transparency. That is what I would do. And you? What would you do? And do you also want to stay at home? Do you also ask yourself the things I am asking me now? I ask myself just right now. Let me know on the comment below.